Dungeon Rompers.
If you offer me faith, I'd rather have growth.
Okay, and we are Hoon, and this is episode...
You know we can't see Danganronpa, right?
Yeah, I know. I need to pull it up. As such.
No, we can see Danganronpa.
Hooray!
It's Sakura.
What episode is this?
Like 24,
20?
canonically?
5. I think.
Happy 25th episode!
Happy 25th episode! It might have been
What's
last
the
time.
word?
I don't know
Silver
anymore.
anniversary.
Quarter of 100.
It's the bicentennial.
Yeah.
Bicentennial.
See, because
Hey,
I
what did
because I
the
replaced
buffalo
C with
say
a
when his son
TH.
went to college?
I hate you, never come back home.
You're a disappointment, and I hope you never come back.
Okay, and we are joined by Ford.
Oh god, I'm not used to being first.
You're all. Oh no, Ash isn't here. Nick.
Squirrels aren't real.
No, they aren't. Jenna.
It's the boys and me.
My brother, Karsten. What? I was about to say KTS, and then I introduced you as my brother. or something. I've never done that before, I don't think. Did you say
The
hi?
audience is just discovering
Ed Gein.
KTS.
Ed Gein! Damn it, that means that I have to put in more work in the frickin' thumbnail. We're out of order because Emmett, Luke,
Hello!
and Max?
Max.
That's out of order, isn't it? Okay, when we last left off, my computer was undergoing catastrophic... Why is it so frickin' loud? Oh my god!
Did you forget to turn down the
No,
sound
I turned it
volume?
down! Okay. Well, when we last left off, my computer was throwing me deafening, not error messages, like system narrator messages whenever I would hit a key on the keyboard. That has since been fixed, luckily. Hopefully. So, we're still technically in Chapter 4. So, I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here!
Not bad.
When the crime's discovered.
Why is he saying this out loud?
That's weird! She said she'd meet me! Is she maybe inside already? Unless... I put my hand to the door with a certain amount of force. What do you mean a certain amount of force? Isn't everything a certain amount of force?
It's just
It didn't happen! I tried again, but...
Rattle, rattle.
Break
It
the
must be
windows
locked.
again.
What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh
My
no.
prof.
What are you doing, mister?
What?
This is derivative.
Ha!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited. Don't you know?
Hey, have I mentioned how much I hate
I
this?
just...
You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bruise it yet, right? But
Okay, I gotta change this because it is like... I can't hear anything. Open sound setting.
We're looking beyond the curtain.
This is next
Volume
Wait,
mixer.
isn't Karsten doing his British rapper voice?
Apparently not, so.
Oh.
Pretty sad, bro.
Oh,
Pretty
that is
sad,
pretty
bro.
sad, bro.
can't see that. You don't.
Peeks beyond the veil.
This
It
is
looks
just
like
sad.
you might break in any second, so oh. Well, I can see that you don't waste my time telling me crap. I can see for myself.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought, bro, you were a friendly reminder.
Back!
It took until
I was
the
about to be
comma.
like, this is what end stage depression sounds like.
Or are you going to try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something, bro?
I just realized something very characteristic of the British rapper voice is the puff of air from the lack of pop filter on the end of like every word. Nothing like that.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning in England, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know, bro.
When is that in Japan? It's like the middle of the day.
Stop being weird and go back to bed, bruv.
What's wrong now?
Why are you out here making a racket?
Jagger? You can't say that!
You can't say that.
Oh my god, that is
You can't
good.
say that.
Say that.
Nerd. Now you two.
Damn it, I was gonna take a screenshot. No.
I just did. Don't worry.
Oh, thank
Whatever
God.
the two of
Our
you
savior.
get back, the two of you just get back. The two of you just get back.
It's okay, take your time.
This is why your episodes are 5 hours long.
The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back.
That sounds convincing. What?
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving.
Wait a second! Is it just me, or would her head be freakishly oversized if she were to get rid of the bangs?
Wait a second.
They're all like that.
Forehead.
Yeah?
She's a massive
5 head.
She has
5
a...
head.
Look how
I mean-
freaking big her head is! Oh my god! I have absolutely no idea what's going on anymore.
Fucking Kyoko neutral.
Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Okay.
I was kind of glad it was sleeping.
Honey, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, go on, get out of here. Shoot.
Yes, honey.
Time to leave. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
So, goodbye.
Hold on, what? ... Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing? What was the point of all that?
Don't worry about it.
Me talking about the class trial of chapter 4? I figured that would be the end of a conversation, just like always, but...
Well then. Good night.
And that was the
Sure.
end of the conversation.
And then that was it. That was over. What?
Wait.
But as I turned to leave, oh wait.
Mukuro, Ikusaba.
Murkrow! Fortnite Pokemon!
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something
What?
that you might like to hear.
Jagger was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro, Ikusaba. In bold.
This
The
is gonna
16th
fucking
student,
summon something.
lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
He's just really sad!
This whole time, the 16th student is just really depressed and has never left her room. It's not an
Bro!
Now that's a kin.
Wait! Are they in the freaking trapdoor in the garbage room? Oh my god! Her!
Watch out for her.
She's got depression. Everyone's like, watch out, stay away from her.
That'll be a conversation you don't want to have!
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go.
Hey.
I mean, 7? Oh,
We
hey,
just
they
got
did
a...
it.
We just
Wait,
got a...
wait, it's the
We
mastermind
just got
girl.
a suspicious...
Oh, to be
The
continued.
mastermind.
Right now.
You received the altar lump present.
Can that be my kin? The altar?
The altar lump.
There we go. Alter love.
Mukuro Ikusawa.
How many times are you gonna say it?
What? I didn't hear you the first
Ikusawa.
3 times you said it.
4.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere within the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Jackie told me to watch out for her. Murkrow. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we could be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing that far would
What?
reveal itself. Oh god, oh fuck, Rey Mysterio is dead.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio's dead.
Ugh.
Hot.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall.
So let's begin with the usual post-trial investigation.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
You're not.
Hey, he didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that.
If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from the pointless small talk, as you say.
Nick?
Nick?
Oh wait, I'm actually still doing this? I hate this character. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make her as much of a, dummy as possible. Jeez! How high is that horse of yours? Yeah,
Canon
want me to
that
voice
higher
it?
your
We're
voice,
going with
the
it.
dumber you
It's
are.
exactly 21.5 hands taller.
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I'd like to think anyway.
Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you must follow my lead. They creep on the school like a moose, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
You just
Like a
kind of
moose.
hear the hooves on the ground.
And that no matter what it takes, I will rid the swirl of them.
Can we please get Scottish Byakuya?
That's a Kira quote right there. That sounds like a Kira quote.
Laxative, laxative, laxative.
Hey, Jessica, you've been pretty quiet.
Laxative, laxative, laxative.
A moose is a type of rodent. As a
Man,
kind
you're
of
so
mammal.
boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
Laxative, laxative.
Princess Toad's.
Laxative.
Oh wait, Mario and Luigi are dead.
She didn't snap back at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Oh my god.
She can't open her mouth, Jenny. Don't drink water.
Alpha Byakuya. Byakuya just gets better and better.
Yeah. And you're okay with that, Togo?
Laxative, laxative, laxative.
Tacit acceptance.
Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
He promised her laxatives if she kept her mouth shut.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But now it is finished, I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again, and you will never open your mouth. Ever. We are going to begin our step. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs.
Pressure point
Yes, I
obviously
saw
irritated
something.
Byakuya. We all decided our exploration. Okay. I'm getting a slightly better FPS than I did before. This still isn't freaking open. Let's first check out the hatch. It looks like nothing's changed, but...
I love how the incinerator just kind of wobbles down.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's so uncomfortable.
It's like, it feels like a Toy Story kind of thing where it's like, oh shit, he's here.
Senator was like, oh fuck, 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 fuck.
What is
Oh
happening?
boy, it's rattle rattle.
The door won't budge. Must be locked.
You
Nice.
should stomp on it and scare the shit out of the student under there.
It's like, please
Jump
don't
on it,
tap
you're
on
like
the glass.
Like stomp on you, should like a scream faintly from below.
No, you just kind of
Nightmare.
you just put your ear to the door and it's like faint crying. Okay, I guess we're going
I really
up.
like the idea of Makoto, Byakuya, and Kyoko all jumping on the glass saying nightmare, nightmare, nightmare over and over again to cure despair retardation.
And going up. And going up.
What are you looking for? I'm confused
And
here.
We're looking for
Damn
new
it.
things.
going up.
Although it...
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't there a thing on the first floor that led directly to the third?
No, it's barred.
Oh.
I thought that was a window to your left.
So, here I am on the fifth floor of Hope Stake Academy. The fifth floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from the floors we've seen until now. Hamster room! Hamster room! Hamster room! For some reason,
You
it
just go in
feels
there.
hamstery.
There's just like a massive hamster shadow in the back.
At least the layouts are getting less complicated as we go up.
Yeah. The devs are getting lazier as we go up.
Imagine like being in this fucking.
Bro, I thought this
classroom
had
with
shit
awful
time
pattern.
secrets. But it's
Oh,
nighttime
finally.
secrets.
Secrets.
Oh god!
Stomp, stomp.
What?
Monaco will
the
be
big
like,
one.
God.
please step on me!
Oh god.
This is real 4 p.m. hours.
I love this!
God,
Wow!
what's this?
Catch me if you can! Wait up! I'm gonna punish you!
Oh, the
It's
Makoto.
not labeled Makoto. Gross.
Growth.
Wait, dispel?
Hey guys, she's still 2D.
Wait, what's that on the
Oh my
left?
god, it's Desthere!
Pespair! Pespair!
Thesthere!
Brighton, what's that to the right of the despair sign?
Well, I'm glad
other
you
right.
asked. This is where a window would be in a normal classroom, but there's some huge metal plate mounted over it now. Metal plate
Where do you
here, metal
buy
plate
such
over there,
massive
too.
bolts?
I don't know. Well, let's hear
Home
Nick talk.
Depot. Bow, 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 bow.
Laxative.
Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Tucker, what's wrong?
Laxative.
Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just
It's
a
just
little
kind of like a
one, I get
Pokemon.
it.
Laxative.
I'm sorry, but I have no
Angry.
idea what it is you're trying to tell me.
What do you mean Timmy's in the well?
Laxative.
Flipper the dolphin!
What do you mean Timmy's on the toilet? He's out of toilet paper. She just let his shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up.
There is chalk right behind you. Just raw.
Doggy ass. Idiot.
Sad doggy.
Go to the weed room.
Yeah.
How about the hamster room?
Let me
This
see
is
them
literally a crack dealing operation right here.
Hmm.
Oh, this room's actually pretty nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's one
It's
of them
got
big
the fucking
stinking fellas.
Yes. Several of them. That's like there's like rafflesias at the bottom and they smell,
Yeah.
and then
That
the
flower
big-
has a
then the
massive
corpse
dick.
flowers.
It does.
The massive dick
God
also
damn!
smells like rotting meat.
Big dick flower.
Dude, that's me if I was a flower.
Let's talk to Hagakari.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Yeah, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps relax.
Shut up, you're smelling your finger, dumbass.
That's no way of thinking, is it?
Oh, what? Why is that bad?
Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there just beneath the surface, beneath their comics. Yeah, they're always watching and waiting.
Plants aren't real. Plants aren't real.
And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll plan for global human extinction into action.
Illuminati plants, Illuminati plants.
I'm serious.
Jellicle plants.
Dot.
I'm going to be right back.
What are we looking at here? There's some kind of control panel set up near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Ooh. Wait. Didn't I? I thought that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sprinklers.
Looking at something.
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30, and that's in UK time, by the way.
Definitely won't be relevant.
Change it without permission.
Yeah, obviously there's gonna be a murder
That will
here,
never
and
be
like
relevant,
it's
my
gonna
God.
be okay. Calling it
body's
right
not
now.
gonna be wet.
There's gonna
The
be.
body's not gonna be
They're
wet.
gonna boil some
Oh,
alive.
I was thinking there's
Like,
gonna
they're-
be
they're gonna be
blood, and
wet.
since there's still blood and it wasn't
Oh,
washed
yeah.
away, then we know that it must have happened after 7:30.
Oh,
Either
yeah.
that or something is gonna be wet.
Of course,
Yeah, no, it's gonna be
settings
like
panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means the sprinkler go off at 7:30 every morning, and it's totally not relevant to anything that's gonna happen in the story.
Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself.
Thanks, that's not relevant at all.
But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go run.
Luke syndrome. Luke syndrome. Luke syndrome.
We can hear that.
I can hear everything he's
That sounded
saying.
just fine to me.
It sounds just fine.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to tell everyone.
Monokuma, this is a school announcement. Makoto fucks water.
Bruh,
I'm going to make an announcement.
I never known.
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, it's totally useless no matter what.
He just said that out loud.
Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here?
For the chicken.
Nice!
Oh my god.
This place even has chickens, eh? They're just regular
Very
chickens.
important.
no
You better
hamster,
count the chickens.
There are 5.
Don't do
Like
that before they
that
hatch.
I eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something great. He gets there and they're all dead because they just laid a bomb on the first day and it went off. Dot, dot, dot. Seems safe. Oh my god, we can interact with all of them. It's a chicken! Not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? It's a chicken! It's not expected to be fed like humans, is it? What's this? It's a chicken! Oh, what did it say? It really is, right? Like I can say that for sure?
You can't say
What's
that.
this? It's a chicken! It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's a chicken! It doesn't have like a second form, right?
Foreshadowing, very suspicious of these chickens.
Me slaughtering chicken. Why do I hear boss music?
Ugh. Everything else is like exit the area. That was step away from the chicken coop.
Ah, you like chickens too, Makoto.
Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously
that's
cute,
me.
right? And there's exactly 5 of them here.
Right, that's me.
Huh?
That was my line.
Wait, why did he ask the question and answer it himself?
Damn, all these little guys are seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here.
Exactly.
Nah, there could be like 5 points.
Makoto is very suspicious about the properties of chicken. He's like, are chickens usually found in whole numbers? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
That was
It's a
7.
number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Damn, I want lemonade now.
He never lets me get a word in.
Y'all ever had cranberry lemonade? That shit slaps.
Yes.
Sounds like cranberry, dumbass.
Talk to the dick plant.
There's nozzles pointing out, and there's the sprinklers. Nice! Dick plant time.
Plant. God,
Why are you
plant.
guys cutting out so much for me?
Dot, dot, dot.
You probably-
It sounds like your internet's dying. Dot, dot, dot. Whoa! Oh, what's this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this thing. Is this thing real?
Yeah.
Botanist Monokuma?
Watch out!
What?
That's a Monokuma flower. I
There's
came up with
literally a
the name
name for
myself.
those.
You can tell because of the big cock.
Try and touch it,
Oh god.
and you're into some real excitement. And I am too.
I hate this.
Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plant is all like, snap! And your flesh is like, look, I'm dead.
Is it implying that the plant's gonna break his neck? In other words, it's a monstrosity.
It's pretty frickin' amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature.
Ugh, I already said that.
The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Oh shit.
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super practical.
It's also the Wi-Fi
Definitely
router
won't be
for the whole
relevant.
school.
Oh god, they got Victory Bell in the
The
background.
ultimate botanist
Paper,
hasn't designed
plastic,
anything.
even people, bro. So it's totally good for the environment.
Bro, they also have
This
freaking,
will
what is it,
never be relevant.
not Servine. What's it called? Carnivine.
Karnaga.
Oh yeah.
Now there's a Pokemon I forget about.
Vileplume, that's
Such
what
an
those
eco-friendly
stupid ones
creation is vital for the future and growth of healthy society, bro. Not that I know anything about that myself.
Can you tell me what feature and growth of a society means? Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually
are.
disappeared.
Sprouting.
Whatever it is, I like to keep my distance. Nice!
How is somebody gonna throw a body up there though?
The ultimate botanist has a canon design, which I just found out right now.
I hate that.
I put it in the general chat.
Yeah,
I'm like, ooh, look at me, look at these trees.
no matter when, no matter where,
Mario.
surveillance cameras are following on every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway?
We make a challenge where it's like, count the cameras.
Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed.
There's
Me
more
looking in the
chickens.
tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. It looks pretty good. From a lawnmower to fertilizer,
Yeah.
from flower pots to farm tools. Is he not aware of what a tool shed is? It's got
Just had
tools.
one
That's
thing in it.
That's the theme. It would be way hoonier if it was full of shovels. Floor to ceiling shovels. And leaning against the black wall, or the back wall. Is that a pickaxe?
It's a tool shed, not a tools shed.
So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, every size you might need. It looks like there are 2 sizes. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put back in my room.
Yeah, those are the
There's
two
a
sizes.
lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Nice!
Run someone over with the lawnmower.
Neglecting
Run
your
someone over
lawn.
with the lawnmower. Run someone over with the lawnmower.
Pickaxe? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe.
Crazy diamond.
Ain't that a freaking Mondo's thing? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Josuke Higashikata's stand. Crazy diamond.
There are
Which is the
different ti-
reference that they're making.
I have no idea
I
what that
hate
means.
that.
Are they trying to get us to...
That's JoJo reference, yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Is that a-
Foul.
Disgusting.
I hate it.
Disgusting.
There are different
when did
types of
JoJo
gardening
come out?
tools here.
Now I'm glad
JoJo's
that
been
Mondo
around
died.
since the 80s.
Ugh!
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It
What?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure came out in 1987.
So you're saying that it's
What?
possible that
Huh?
you're saying it's possible that the entire 90s were a JoJo's reference?
Yeah.
The time itself.
Although JoJo was kind of obscure until the anime came out, so that's when it blew up. But like JoJo in and of itself has existed since 1987.
Ugh.
What the heck is
Part
JoJo?
of me meta like they predicted
Anime
JoJo.
slash manga.
No.
Well, there are different
Yeah.
types of gardening tools here, and they're trying to get us to become self-sufficient. Yes. Bags of fertilizer all piled up. There's 7 different kinds to choose from. Nice. I wonder who's making the fertilizer. It's them.
You click on the hose.
No, I don't think so. Like, yes, but it was just the thing about tools.
Damn, hoes are real?
Yeah, they're right there. Did I not click on them? They're different kinds of gardening tools. No, I read that.
I was
The
hoping it'd be
ultimate
like a
hoe already
shitty fun
died.
fact.
She was like the second one to die.
Bro.
I was hoping there'd be like a shitty like ho pun.
Bro, there's a martial arts place now, and just in
Hey,
time
it's
for
Sakura!
just in time for Shakira to die.
Oh man.
Well, isn't Sakura like that type of cherry tree too?
Yeah. No, Shakira trees, I think you're talking about. This is one of the one
Oh, yeah,
baby
sorry.
college speech pretty useful. Actually, it's totally useless. A suite of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Nice.
God, look how Japanese it is. Wow.
Damn,
You're looking at the
this
at,
is
at
so
the World War II
Japanese.
uniforms. Wow, this is American.
No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does the place have anyway?
I'm really hoping there's gonna be like a purple thing that pops up one of those and it's like count the cameras.
It's a straw post used for sword practice. They use it for training here too. Nice! Oh, we're almost at 300. Locker number 6. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers are keys reminding me of super old school public bathhouses. Wait. Celeste died, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kyoko
No,
got
she's still alive. She's in the locker.
Kyoko got a key from her. What was that?
That was for
we
the
immediately,
other Eagle Locker.
we immediately
Yeah,
used
that
it.
was-
Yeah. Okay.
Look at the tree.
Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a Shakira tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
It's quite elegant.
Thanks for your input. This is what you consider elegant, idiot. It's a plant.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing.
Well, considering our situation, how about I strangle you to death?
I've been influenced by Americans.
These targets seem pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Nice. 300.
300.
Makoto going to a shooting range, like, there it is!
My eyes are right on target.
It's just about seeing. This has already been seen.
Seeing competition.
Me going to a shooting gallery. Well, that appears to be an outline of a man. And then leaving.
Dot dot dot.
What Kyoko told me yesterday, what the hell did it mean?
5.
Yukio equals Sabo.
No, this is 7. I also said it twice in a flashback.
The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school.
You're
The
Russell
one
the
they call the
tree.
ultimate despair.
Fucking mook
The
around.
ultimate
falls out.
tree climber.
Watch out for her.
I'm Kyoko.
I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, you just did, idiot! Huh?
I can't say anything.
False!
I can't say
Demonstrably
that.
false!
I can't say
It's
that.
not in my programming.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
You understand why, right?
Because you're an idiot! She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
We're finished here.
She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Bruh. I really like how she'll flip out on you for not telling you things that could put people in danger, and then he'll just straight up ignore you.
Yeah. I hate how tall she is.
She's the same height as Makoto.
Nick.
This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. I'm dumb.
Probably.
If you want me to voice this character, I can. If you don't want to voice this character, I
No,
can do
no,
it.
no.
Probably
the
West.
Everybody hates her.
The
This is just your
westward
Monica
gravity.
theater voice.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
I'm
probably
gonna make everybody hate this character just as much as I do.
It's the westward gravity that's causing it to feel different.
Yeah.
The gap between the floor below it and this floor must be massive because for all the roots.
Ugh.
And there's some reason for that. I hope it's not anything too creepy.
Well, what are we gonna find over here? Oh, Monday Night Raw. Okay.
Are we having fun?
Oh God.
What the hell is this, Piakia? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled! It was sour, pungent, and impossibly rank.
Sorry about that. It smells awful, doesn't it?
It's...
It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of shit.
The ultimate feral animal is in here! It's a person, but every day they, like, release a raccoon into the room that they can do whatever they want with. The various scarring on the wall is from raccoon fights, and, like, them just chucking the raccoon at the wall afterwards. Are you saying?
It's the smell of death. The flesh and fat and blood.
Well, there was no surprises for watching, to be no shock. But he was right, I had experienced this smell more than once. It was the smell of death and despair.
This is the ultimate despair! The smell! Was the smell here strong, condensed? It's the smell of a battlefield.
Oh yeah, I bet, Byakia. Thank you for your service. Monokuma must have...
What? My fault again, bro. Stop trying to blame everything on me.
I really like the bro, just because it's like... It makes you feel like they're just blaming Byakia, or they're just blaming Monokuma. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No, no, no. It's quite the opposite.
The opposite.
Yup. Let me give you an itty bitty eevee squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
Bro, what if the calamity was just like a moose getting into the school? What?
That's what I told you.
How's that for a hint, bro? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Hey, have you been to Raven's Cove?
But pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk.
Is it blood over the wall, all over the walls and junk? I hate their usage of and junk.
Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every single day. So, it's not really a big deal. Keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this?
Moose. A moose and a raccoon fought.
Well, last I checked, a moose is a type of mammal.
Yeah.
Well, I
moose
don't
is
think
a
I've seen everything
kind of
there is
mammal
to
that is
see.
a rodent.
This is one of the most Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless. Actually, it's totally useless. I hate you,
Monokuma.
Monokuma.
Monokuma just pops on. Why do you keep saying that out loud?
No matter when. Nice. Okay. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever at such a ghastly sight. Wait, why isn't it
Why
pink?
is it red? It appears on
Oh
the
my
left.
god! What if wet blood is pink, but dried blood is red?
As
Ugh!
a colorless
Oh
tree.
yeah,
I
that's
think
so rare.
his stains are considerable. Sorry.
This is all really blood?
Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom?
Wait, I like to think. Alright, this is my prediction. In the in their memory loss, Byakuya completely forgot at the time he massacred a whole like group of students in this classroom. It's like,
Oh my god.
An entire family of prairie dogs!
Why is that so specific?
It seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. These are white chalk out. Nice split, bro. These are like white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Okay, I wish I could count them all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wish granted! Byakuya, I bet what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Okay. Thanks. Okay. Bro, we are literally about to open this stage onto Monday Night Raw. It's wrestling time,
Monday
boys.
Night Raw.
It's the weekly WWE show.
It's rattle rattle time.
Rattle, rattle.
It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The son of this hallway says biolab. A biolab that's forbidden from seeing into. Sounds kind of like something from an old cheesy horror movie. I guess let's see what there is up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Need to head
The
back to
word
dining hall and
lab
see
is
what the others
nowhere.
done. No, it was.
Was it? I saw bio.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Not before too long. It's already nighttime.
It would appear. It would appear everyone has returned.
But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a volleyball team.
Are you saying that if you brought 7 people on your volleyball team, they would let you play?
That's exactly enough for a decent volleyball team.
Hey! Hey! Not being sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Oh my god.
That's like
Thanks.
reverse positive thinking.
Yeah, basketball sucks ass.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best.
Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to social distance. We need to find out what everyone discovered.
I really like the thought of they're just kind of arguing with each other, and Makoto's like, anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. It's like, what are you talking about?
Danganronpa, written by Dr. Seuss.
Oh god.
Dongan.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of to be Zakira's job, but anyway, they're dice.
Just smell
There were
like
metal plates on all windows.
That's how I
Just like
interpret it
everywhere
too. No, they weren't dice. They were windows.
no dice.
No DJ.
No dice. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor, either.
Oh, you speak Italian?
Italian is such a beautiful language.
When I was looking around, I read something about
The layout of the school!
What about exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? I'm going to hold your hand throughout every single mystery in this game.
Why do you ask?
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Bathrooms. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. What are you talking about? Stairs?
what?
There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. Oh, up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Oh, okay.
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
I mean, the trash room clearly goes down, and though there are still stairs in the hallway here. Wait a second. Chapter 6 is the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So at some point in time, one of those two things needs to open this episode. Or not this episode,
At some
but like
point.
this
Chapter.
theory. Chapter, there we go.
At some point.
And I'm feeling it's the trap door, because they tend to reserve full floors for chapter changes.
Yeah.
And all that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
Well, that's the hardest part.
Jinkies.
Even if it's hard, you still gotta do it.
Yeah, he is right. Mickey's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out of this, no matter what it takes. You still not talking, dumb bitch?
Laxative.
Hey, Bianchi, it seems like Tucker wants to say something.
So, what are you telling me?
Well, because he told the zipper or whatever.
I've forgotten about that.
He's such an alpha.
Hey, Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on.
I think that's who they call the person that founded Christianity. Jesus, man.
Well, Toko, if you want to envelope us all in your envelope us all in your putrid life, I won't stop you.
Envelope? Does envelope not get an E?
No, that's envelope. Envelope, the verb, does not have an E.
Huh. That's pretty dumb.
You honor me, master.
I hate her mouth.
Ugh!
And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
This might turn out to be good.
Clean rat from her mouth. Oh, seriously?
Oh, she swapped it out for a living one. It's like clearly running around under her skin, just like a massive bulge moving around.
Oh god, I hate that.
Eat like snake.
Eat like snake.
I read that.
We're not gonna take
Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so, what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my
The
attention.
blood everywhere, dumbass.
It was the diarrhea, but that too.
A knife.
Wow, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size!
I'd like to think it's the size of Rambo.
Yeah.
It's like a
Cloud sword.
6.5 foot tall knife. It's entirely impractical for anything. Wait,
Cloud sword.
who plays Rambo again?
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone. How tall is Sylvester Stallone? How big is How big is Rambo size? He is. If my Google
5'10".
freaking load, 5'10".
Oh wait, he's the same height as me. Ew.
Well,
Yeah, he's about the same height as me, too.
Rambo size is 70 inches, and you heard it here first, folks.
It's a survival knife of some type.
I'm imagining like someone's like stranded in the woods. It's like it's just me and my
Wait,
knife.
it said he was born in Hell's Kitchen, and I thought that was like an error, but there's a place in New York
Yeah, it's in
called
New
Hell's
York.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
What was
It's
it
really
doing in the
hoony.
classroom?
I just sort of saw it on Google Maps as I was just trying to walk
That's
to the
the
place to
same-
get home. It's like, bruh.
That's the same energy as Chevy Chase.
Yeah, it really does.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
Thank
you
you!
know, like the knives in the
Thank
kitchen?
you! Okay, she's instantly rocketed up to the most intelligent person in this entire freaking show.
And then Gackery. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
This is gonna be your
Uh,
execution spray.
Listen, more important. Now that we have a knife, what are we gonna do with it?
Makoto's like, anyone ever had a sword swallowing?
I was just gonna say that, and then he like cuts his throat up.
God.
Oh.
We can't let Tekka keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
Knives don't kill people. I kill people with a knife. So, what to do?
Yeah, knives don't kill people. I
Nice!
kill people.
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Turning time.
Why on earth?
Me? It is
Just
turning
throw it
time.
into the incinerator.
Wait, guys.
That incinerator doesn't
Remember
burn
the
hot
knife
enough to
that was
melt
in-
steel.
Guys, remember the 16th student picture? There was a knife in his stomach. I think that I'm willing to bet this is the knife.
Wait, was that the 16th student?
Yes.
We don't know.
We don't know what the heck it was.
I thought that was like just some random ass person who got.
It was the
It
same
was
mask as
Luchador
the,
mask.
It was the same
Well, they
mask
were
as the
investigating
one
a murder.
with the mastermind
They were
when the mastermind shows up in the secret room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What if the mastermind got capped and they're just kind of running around, just
What
like
if they
assuming
did a
that there's something
trial
very evil?
who
You guys
killed the
know one.
mastermind?
You guys
just
realize they
stuck.
have to investigate that murder too. If that's the mastermind, then why would they investigate that murder?
True.
Tradition.
It's because you have to
Unless Monokuma and the Mastermind are two separate entities.
I've kind of...
I assume
I
that.
don't know.
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Then that's that.
Hold on, turn I gotta say.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
I know. I guarantee you, it's gonna be like, well, Makoto had the knife, so he's the one who did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
They act like I already
You
said
also-
yes.
do you happen
Fine. Me with a
Yeah,
70-inch tall knife. I guess it's not
You
like
have
a
gas
I'll
X
just
on you, though?
keep it in my
He's just sort
desk
of
room.
wobbling. He's unable to properly stand up with it.
It's like way
But before
heavier
I-
than he is.
Before I give you the knife, though, do you happen to have a gas axe? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Please tell her to shut up again.
Do I still have breath? Sorry. I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry. I'm filthy.
You made a valuable discovery. Sure.
Unexpectedly wholesome.
Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you.
You can't say that! As my first act is not the lowest on the totem pole! The N-word!
You can't say that, Nick. Oh my god.
I I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream.
Oh
I do not remember this sprite existing. I feel like this was just
we've
pulled
seen
out of
it.
hell.
Yeah, this is
Pretty much
Please
was,
stop.
no?
A couple times.
Please stop.
She's experiencing an orgasm and diarrhea all at the same time, and
Awful.
she can't decide whether it's pleasurable or not.
Can you stop, please?
Please.
Oh, come on.
I'm
Let's
highly
just keep on this.
uncomfortable.
Did you say
Let's just
I
keep
feel
this
strange?
up for the next minute. I feel strange. So strange. Okay. This is my revenge on you guys for giving me a walk. Really.
Okay, I'm gonna be playing Toko now.
Oh no.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
Thank you, Agakari.
Oh god.
As a reward for that statement, Agakari time.
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found one more thing to be worried about.
5 chickens!
A stupidly large plant.
I just muted myself for that. Damn it. I grabbed the mute switch when I picked up the mic. Well, Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though.
What?
Fucking piranha plant is
Yeah.
Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else.
I think it was actually a reference to Bed Plant.
Ugh. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot.
You hear that? 7:30 on the dot, everyone.
What are those numbers I see? 7:3 0.
You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Wait, do you remember what the floor was behind that body?
Huh?
It was white. It was like a white tile floor.
Was it the
No,
same?
it was
as-
brown.
Was that the tile floor that was in the plant area?
I don't know.
Yes,
I
it
remember
was.
being relatively nondescript.
I
But we all
remember a
know
white
the
tile
murder's
floor.
gonna. We all know the murder's gonna occur there. So like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know.
what?
Who
So
said
these two
that?
are fine.
And me
Canon
personally,
and
I have
Danganronpa.
never caught a cold.
Of course not, because idiots never get wet.
What?
Wow, they're just dropping a lot of lore.
I
with
think
this
you're
universe
thinking
on
of
us.
ducks.
What are we witnessing? I'm starting to worry about you, Piero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
21.
Hey,
No,
you
that's
don't
not
always
right.
have to call me dumb.
This is like the battle of the idiots here.
I mean, this is Kettle calling Pot Black, so, I mean,
This is
come on.
fighting for last place.
I
Yeah.
have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid.
I'm pretty sure it
21.
objectively makes you stupid.
Yep.
But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again?
Oh god.
Don't worry, you just answered it.
Then that means she's retarded, because that means that she accepted that as the right answer.
I mean,
My
she
concern
was
is with the
asking an
biolab.
implicit question. I kind of that actually added some points to a WA for me.
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access.
Wait a minute.
Oh wow.
Look, the voices for a moment.
Wait, is that gone?
Yeah, he told you to voice it.
Nick is fucking dead.
The biolab,
Okay,
huh?
great.
I wonder what's in there.
If this were like a horror cliche game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final
back.
boss, a tyrant, or...
The lack of an accent made me read that as Kleich.
Here, not in a horror game though.
That's what you don't think.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Let Buzz us thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
I don't really like how you said it, but dummy. What, dummy? You said it's probably right.
No, how I said it is right too.
And I just remembered that there were a bunch of
3.
Oh god.
Chicken coop, chicken coop, chicken coop.
Hey, chicken coop! There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right?
Kitchen.
That's right. 5 chickens.
You can count that
Count
high.
5 chicken.
I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh. How about raw?
Aoi Asahina
What?
eats raw.
Dies of salmonella.
Pretty sure that would kill you.
Aoi Asahina, her body is discovered killed by Salvador Manella.
And I just lost all respect for her a while again after she said
And
that.
I know you gotta say,
A tool shed!
You noticed it too, right? That pickaxe?
What about the pickaxe?
Fortnite is canon and...
Oh, well, that was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And then what's
You don't eat
crazy
your
diamond
chicken
being
medium
covered
rare,
in it.
don't speak to
Oh, I hate that.
Haven't we seen that phrase?
Oh
somewhere
god.
before? Hate what?
me. Look at talking it up on
Oh, I can't. 1 second.
That is awful.
Ugh, I detest that.
They clearly like boiled it.
I like that a lot.
Well, you said, I detest that, and I like that a lot, and this referring to the same thing right in a row.
You know, haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
How does
Sorry, I
nobody,
pushed the
how has
talk on and I
nobody
forgot.
put the? How has nobody put the finger on it yet?
Huh? Where?
That's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
Crazy diamond.
Noni shimasu? Yeah, that's the only Japanese I know, so... You're
I need
absolutely right.
I need to figure out. I'm gonna kill you with a rock in Japanese.
Well, now Mr. Ozzy can do it for us.
But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
We didn't have access to the garden until today.
Mondo's ghost will be like, this will confuse him.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monoguma confiscated it.
Mondo showing up with his trusty pickaxe. Whatever the reason, that's stuck with out to be in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo.
Watashi wa iwa de anata okorosu tsumori desu.
That was
Is that I'm
bad.
gonna kill you with a rock?
Yeah.
According to Google Translate.
Please send it to me.
Yeah.
Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all.
Ah, then what did?
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's
In
it.
what
I'm gonna make crop
crops?
circles.
私は岩であなたを殺すつもりです。つもりです。
And we can use those to call for help.
I like to pretend that I can speak Japanese.
This is so dumb. What the heck's happened to you?
Okay, this guy.
Wait for
You
it,
weren't like
delete
this
the
at the
chicken.
very
I
beginning, you
want
know?
to kill myself.
Dude, me too.
Wait for it, can you delete the chicken?
Why?
I hate it.
No. I'm gonna keep it there.
damn it.
Thank you.
Was this Reb?
I read
Sometimes
this. The regular would be
you
posting the
don't
chicken
eat your
image.
chicken medium rare.
Well then, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Wait, what happened?
I have no idea.
I'm so confused.
Rare chicken.
It
Oh.
literally
So
just came out
he
of
was
nowhere.
just being a dumbass. Just being a dumbass, and then she's like, "You're a dumbass," and then he's like, "Aha! I've evolved over the
Well,
time."
I'm on a flowers enough to keep me away regardless. Okay, so then Byakuya.
By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement.
I literally had a conversation with you in that room.
Understatement.
Understately.
Bored.
Oh, I thought that was Makoto. The smell of flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses.
It was
Yeah,
8.
doesn't know how
I
to-
counted
yeah.
them.
He doesn't know how to count.
It was far more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far, except Doko.
Byakuya's like, I have $4 billion. Doesn't realize that it's actually $4.
What are you talking about?
The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smelled concentrated.
Apparently, decaying bodies smell sweet.
Fortnite.
That's what I learned in anatomy class.
Oh.
Oh god,
It's because the
I'm
detective
glad I didn't
books
see
are
it.
over, right?
I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
Are we having fun yet?
Sorry,
No.
What the hell happened in that room?
I can only think of one thing.
Murder.
A large group of people died right there in that room.
Thanks.
Yeah?
A bunch of people were killed in there.
They were capped. That's not killed. Stop! Seriously! Throw up!
Perhaps that what we I'm gonna try this again. Perhaps that what was. Just skip the line, please. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
How'd she, like, memorize the phrasing?
They all
thinking
did.
the same thing, then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that said to have happened 1 year ago.
The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope
Genocide.
Speak Academy. If that's true. That would explain why Hope Speak was forced to close its doors.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's just so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful.
That right? It's beyond awful. It's terrible.
Super high
tragic,
school level
of course.
awful.
But still. How is it not any of us had something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Wait, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
So now what do we do?
Well, starting today, you are under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your hair gets any bigger.
I really don't like how that just kind of compounded on itself over and over again.
So, what is it you want to figure out?
Jazz music stops.
Kyoko's identity.
It's spelled in French. I-D-E with an accent. E-N-T-I-D-O-N-T. Huh?
Dot.
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko. Right?
Yes, but who is she?
Kyoko, but longer.
This isn't even my final form. Stretches out to be 4 inches longer. Okay, this is.
Stretch his arms out. Just like stretch his arms out. Just for you. The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Speak Academy. Ina's the ultimate swimming pro. Iro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Maida is the ultimate lucky student.
More unlucky than lucky these days, but.
So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what Roshiro is?
Now that you mention it, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
The ultimate woodworker.
Oh my gosh.
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust.
You just go into a room and it's a bunch of like DIY woodshop projects.
Bum, 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 bum.
You trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? What if she's the mastermind? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. ...
I can.
You can tell me I'm a doctor.
Why won't you tell us?
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What do you mean?
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory, you mean?
I'm a fucking amnesiac. How much can I explain it in
The
simple
ultimate
terms?
Alzheimer's patient!
Oh my gosh. ...
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. Damn, bro, you guys the
You
whole
can't be
squad laughing.
serious right now, can you?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's
it?
why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
Wait a second, what if her head is so fucking massive because they like removed her brain and put a bigger one in?
The ultimate brain transplant recipient!
Hey Carson.
Howdy.
So, have you no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. Hit her in the head with a rock.
What are you going to do? Torture me?
No, hit you in the head with a rock!
The rock's name is Pierre, because Pierre means rock. Nothing so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
He's gonna cut off your legs!
Limit my options, ... question mark?
Left pinky, take that now. Give me the key to your room.
Finger shortening, number 1. What if she gives you a room key?
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself.
Why would she give it to you in the first place? I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be back.
Let's all talk shit about him.
I'm gonna do some stand-up comedy, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah.
I think
Please,
it may be
go ahead.
far more entertaining to discuss some of the developments that have occurred since the last recording.
Let's-
Yeah, guys, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I suppose it would be better if we do not talk about these developments for the time being.
Fuck.
Alright, yeah, go ahead, Carson.
Well, birthdays are merely symbolic of how another year has gone by and how little we've grown. No matter how desperate we are, that someday a better self will emerge. With each flicker of the candles on the cake, we know it's not to be. That for the rest of our sad, wretched, pathetic lives, this is who we are to be. What? Okay, Jerry Seinfeld's absolutely busted.
That is not what Jerry Seinfeld sounds like.
Yeah, no,
It's
you didn't
exactly
get
what he
it.
sounds like. Hold on, I got this.
Jerry Seinfeld is like, and if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself.
Well, the point is that it's not supposed to sound like Jerry Seinfeld. It's amazing the amount of news that happens in the world every day. Always just fits exactly in the newspaper.
Kind of sounds like Bernie Sanders, I guess.
A bookstore is one of the only pieces of evidence we have. The people.
The amount of
people
air
still
hitting
think
your microphone because you don't have a filter is incredible.
people
Gonna
who
cry,
read tabloids
gonna piss
deserve
their
to be
pants,
lied
maybe.
to.
Maybe shit and
There
cum.
is no such thing as fun for the whole family.
That's like all
Sometimes
those
the road
Wall
less
Street
traveled
bankers.
is less traveled for a reason.
You literally
My
already
theory
have
is
this.
98% of all human endeavor is killing time. A 2-year-old
Seinfeld's
is
gonna copy our
kind of
stuff.
like having a blender,
So-
but you don't have a top for
So
it.
because I got my headphones to work in Bluetooth mode, I just kind of wore them out. And this has been bizarre hearing what goes on when I'm not here.
Listen, I'll do y'all one better. I've never been a quitter. To leave office before my term is completed is abhorrent to every instinct in my body. But as president, I must put the interest of America first. America needs a full-time president and a full-time Congress, particularly at this time, where problems we face.
Are you reading
face
Richard
at
Nixon's resignation?
And to continue the fight through the months ahead for my personal vindication would almost totally absorb the time and attention of both the president and Congress in a period where our entire focus should be on the great issue of peace abroad and prosperity without inflation at home.
This is
What
Richard
is this,
Nixon's
Luke?
freaking resignation speech, isn't it?
Hell.
Yeah, it is.
So I found a DDLC Kin blog and then just made a chart of every single ridiculous thing that they said.
Why did you tag me?
Because Britain's already seen it, and
Oh, okay.
Because Ford is Monica.
Yeah.
Just
Where
hold
is the
on.
mastermind?
A threat like that.
Fine, I understand.
Fuck, I don't remember it. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
That saying a word, Kiaki walked right up to Biaki and said, and how that a room key to him?
You damn
You
fool.
damn fool! Now I have 2 rooms!
Why do you refuse to talk?
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
You have been tricked! I really like that.
Is
If
Max
you
back?
really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible.
Hey, I
This is
could
one
have
of
taken over.
This is the worst school ever, where
I would
only
have
the
liked a
worst stuff
character.
happens, right? Amnesia would fit
Oh wait,
right
Luke
in.
doesn't have a character?
Yeah, Luke's just kind of vibing.
The
Who
worst
are you
school.
supposed to
Only
voice?
the worst.
Wait, why do I have 2 characters and Luke doesn't have any?
Luke is a wah now.
You take a wah.
okay, Nick is a wop because he doesn't know how to use Discord. Huh?
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
What about the friendships we made along the way?
I thought you were gonna say, what about
did
the
not
French?
Perhaps I've said too much.
Kicker then turned it back on us and without a word began to walk away to somewhere.
Why do you think you're gone? You're gone.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Proceeds
You're
to
gonna
find the
harm
knife.
These were her last words as she left. Kyoku's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoku left the room.
Okay, that's
This
like a
isn't
little...
important at all.
What?
What's her deal?
I think you went too far, taking a room key like that.
Shut up, dumbass. I have 2 rooms now. You have no...
For
You have no idea what I am capable of.
Enough.
I
I'm the
got this.
ultimate
2
leader.
people now!
I'm physically incapable of doing a French accent. I can only do Russian, and that's it.
I read this.
I'm the ultimate real estate.
Oh, good, we're good. We're back to this. We're back to this face or sprite or whatever you guys call it. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Yelled
what that
at.
sound like. You're getting noisy again, Tonto.
Noisy. Shut up, dumbass.
Laxative.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me. How much of an alpha move is that to say the sound of your heart?
Are you telling her to
pisses me
die?
off?
I mean, I know how you feel, but
Reasonable, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation is just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Shakira. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
Aw.
Damn it, Jeffrey, I told you to leave.
what? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Oh, that was as random as it seemed.
Come on, Awa. Read your line.
It's you.
If I recall, I kind of, passed off this role to you.
Luke does a while.
I'm the one in charge of the casting.
Luke does a while. Luke does a while.
Yeah, Luke sat us all on the casting couch. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure casting is, kind of between
Not me.
Luke and Brighton, and Brighton says Luke does a wah, so...
Brighton says Luke does a
Okay.
while.
You guys don't remember being on the casting couch?
Good. Look.
Hopefully my memory
That's
is right.
better.
What did I miss?
You missed the circus coming in. I like to think that Monokuma just sort of drunkenly strolled in.
Like, flopped in.
It's you. How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very.
Or should I say, Barry?
Angry!
Angry at what?
At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
Got a lot of teeth
There's
on
a
the left
teeth
side
in
of
your-
your face there.
There's a tiefling.
Bruh.
What?
My precious. They stole it.
That was really good.
You're precious.
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal?
I like how my brother actually had to remove the pop filter on his mic. Like, it comes with a pop filter. I had that headset. But he took it off.
Is filled with so much hardship, bro, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
Penisless on the street.
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
Wait, where did my penis go?
Something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
My headcanon is that Awa is, like, very clearly a gigantic, burly Romanian man, but everyone's just kind of ignoring it.
It likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Huh?
Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma?
You can't really steal something from Monokuma? Yeah, if that's true, what was it? And what should we... Why...
Oh, it's Ding Dong Bing Bong.
No.
Britton, are you okay?
I thought you were gonna do it!
Oh. Hey, Carson, you're up.
Ahem. Cool announcement, bro. It is now 10 p.m. in the UK. As such, it is officially my bedtime. Soon, the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite.
But I might. Bad brubs.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about...
Yes.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. Oh, it's just total.
Didn't like that.
He just murdered Brighton.
A body has been discovered.
I would suggest you take extra precaution.
It's just raining.
Don't go wandering around.
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Well, then let's disperse. I see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, I
let's
keep
disperse, but they're all
molecularly
gonna have to walk
separating.
He says, let's disperse, but they're all gonna have to go
Dissolve
walk the same
into
way
the
to get to their
ether.
rooms.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put this away, this knife that I got from Taker.
Puts it in his chest.
And I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Giga really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Luke, you can do
Oh,
Monokuma
no.
Theater now.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, hang on. I heard a bing bong.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, headset back on.
Oh my god, you cannot say that.
Me waking up and just saying the N-word. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I just hear the doorbell?
Oh.
In the drawer along with the toolkit is the knife! I should probably just leave it where it is. I wanted to see if that changed. Ugh! She's here.
Dot dot dot.
It's
Yeah,
so
okay.
blurry, it looks like she doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Also, I got kicked out of my room. Can I sleep in here, please?
The dressing room. Well, why have I had this before?
See
This is
you
a-
there. Dot dot dot.
Hey, wait, Jaeger! Without acknowledging me, you disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. She's
You already
just gonna
did
get
it once,
stabbed.
Thomas.
The locker. Alter Ego isn't here anymore.
Correct. That's-
For now.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
Indeed. Well then, let me get straight to the point.
The knife point, that is.
Ha
It's something
ha
you
ha.
can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? Does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma?
Dot dot dot.
Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Dot dot dot.
Maybe.
That's right.
So I was right! But what'd you steal?
I stole this.
$50 and a Glock? A key? But looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't any key. It was shaped like Monokuma, probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where'd you
That's
get
usually how
this?
those work.
From the headmaster's room.
What? You stuck into the headmaster's room, but wasn't it locked?
The lock was broken.
What?
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did.
Remember what you said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and fight. I will fight you.
So Shakira broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right, so that we can uncover what secrets might be hidden within.
She did all that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why...
I guarantee... Okay, so I didn't test this, obviously.
Unzips her human skin to show she's a massive chameleon person.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait. So, I guarantee you that if I had gone to the headmaster's room yesterday during the little bit of free exploration that I could have done, it would have just said rattle, rattle, doors locked.
Maybe she locked it on the way out with that key.
So stupid.
I used you as a decoy.
I thought Monokuma could exist in, like, more than one place, though.
Bro, she pulls out a shotgun and then her hunting dog retrieves you. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow! They were much talking about it yesterday. Did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba,
They really were proud of
the
this little
16th
animation.
student lying hidden somewhere in this school.
I'd like to think that that's like a really clever pun in Japanese, and they're just so proud of it.
Yeah.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
At this point, I'm so desensitized, I don't think I will.
What if Kyoko is her?
Did you find out about who this Murkrow was while you were in there?
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes.
He evolved into Haunch Crow.
I don't know all the details yet, but... one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous.
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? You didn't alter ego say that the mastermind was probably the mastermind? Or the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
What?
In my
No.
expert calculations, the mastermind is the mastermind.
Oh.
No,
That's equals
the mastermind is not the mastermind. I am sure of it.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it is the headmaster, does that mean Macro really could be the mastermind?
Yawn.
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go. Can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's it even unlock?
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again.
Me banging
While I go
on
and find
doors. Bear, 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 bear. So what's your plan?
Night bear, night bear, night bear.
So you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. It's way too dangerous. And if you want me to draw his attention, and you want me to draw his attention, but we actually don't know if there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
maybe we just got lucky.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Bro, gotta buy a second monitor. Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
This kid could talk, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help to just stand there and listen.
And it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward,
Voice
the risk
changing
is
bow
just
tie
too high.
broke.
But what I think might happen if we fail.
I don't need to worry all that much after all.
Was that deliberate?
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Pick Academy at your discretion.
What is happening?
Jenna's dead. Jenna's dead.
Jenna got killed by the giant enemy spider.
Oh my gosh, I'm using push to talk and I forgot to push. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
Even when
dumbass.
Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill any of us without a second thought.
Look at
Simon
what to the
didn't
east,
say.
bro. Grow up. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it. Right?
But you can't say that.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
I'm like losing the robotishness, but I'm also way too tired to put effort into it. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, kinda.
In that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyaku's eyes. Her gaze was firmly focused on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us. And with that view, she just smiled. Because it
I
was
swear
chicken.
she's a robot.
I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. I can't change how I feel because it is hardwired into me.
Then Kyaku took something out from her coat pocket and held it out to me.
It's a blunt, just get it.
Huh?
That's
What's
why
this?
she's so
An
calm.
invitation to smash!
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it. If something ever happens to me,
If something happened.
and Mario and Kirby show up, it'll be really cool, I promise. I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to.
You just.
But I'm gonna give
faintly
it back
in
at
the
some point, you're
distance.
sure of that.
Yes, of course. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Because they're all fucking incompetent.
Sure, but there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Well, there's that too.
Right.
Ah, you mean there's something else?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that easily.
Okay then. Shall we begin? I'm counting on you. Minute.
I just have to get Monica's
Minute.
attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Kurt goodbye was no different from any other time. Just like any other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like any other time was the sudden knock I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Now everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kika. Talking to myself had to check off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, owning time. Okay, Monokuma, you can see me right. Get out here, I got a bird to pick with you. And a few moments later. It's so easy.
Carson, you there?
Bro.
Yes. Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way, bro.
His line was "Hey," but it turned into "Hey, hey." Huh?
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
I hate this.
So warm and so wet. And so wet and warm. I bet you guys.
You just read words in random order.
Fucked!
I love that. Please get a screenshot of this, someone.
Yeah, I'm on it. Okay, you guys can continue. Don't worry about me.
Wait, was this an actual thing, or is this a game doing a joke?
I think it's
They didn't act. No, like Monokuma's just like speculating.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we can move on.
I never really realized like
I got the
white
screen cap
outline around
almost
his
a
I
minute ago.
thought it was gonna be red.
Oh God!
All over her, bro, didn't you?
I bet you
Oh my god! I think he
bet you
spilled
fucked
all that
over.
Elmer's glue on her.
Oh man.
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes.
Honestly, knowing that you can just kind of call, even though it's a cursed discussion every single time, knowing that you can just kind of call Monokuma and like just chat with him is kind of hoony.
Yeah, why can't we spend a free time event with Monokuma?
Yo, Monokuma, can we talk? Hey. It's just kind of a big ass perverted teddy bear.
Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits.
Exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye.
Maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Monokuma refers to default.
I would love for their like the next day he installs a security camera with a little windshield wiper on it.
Oh God!
Bro,
Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out of here. Now what do you want?
Oh well, it's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a
Mademoiselle.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing, Faya?
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or
Bears
female.
are gender non-conforming. Bears are gender non-conforming.
what the fuck is Danganronpa 2 then?
Oh, actually, that is
Seriously?
the ultimate biologist.
Then what am I? My entire existence.
Whoever's controlling it
That's
is having
enough.
a good time.
That's enough.
Honestly.
I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh well, you told us earlier that the precious has been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, bro. No way it's possible, though, but...
You and Kyoko really?
Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Dun dun dun.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be 100 Megatron freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or
Ursine or Ursine.
Ursine breeding tips, bro.
For as like evil as Monokuma is, he's kind of hilarious. Like the person must have so much fun.
So you know how like Canine means like dog related, ursine means bear related. You ever realize that asinine means donkey related?
Ugh!
Wait, hold up. You know Ursinus College that has the mascot of the bear? That just
Ugh.
means
You just
bear
realized that?
college.
I dislike
Wait,
that
what?
quite a bit.
Luke,
This
what'd you
is
say?
crazy, bro. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
All over.
Wait, hold up.
God,
Ursinus College was named after a person, and it just happened to be Bear College.
Ugh.
God, you are so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a kid. And
Fuck.
No. It's six. It's
That's
six.
it.
It's 6 characters. Subway. That's it.
Subway Cafe.
Hey, man's game it. Let's go.
Where was that second thing? Or what was that second thing?
it's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Subway.
Monokuma desperately searching for his Subway franchisee agreement.
I love that.
What if? Wait, hang on. What if the crackhead we saw in Subway Cafe was?
Oh my
Monokuma
God.
controlling?
I could totally see that too. Didn't he make
Who was
like
this
one
person?
hootily
All the way
sexual
out
comment?
here. I'd like to see
He definitely
that
did.
brain of yours.
He
I
made
can't
some
remember.
really hoony, like Monokuma-esque statement about watching porn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Wait a second! What if we actually encountered Monokuma? We encountered the
Milwaukee.
half bear in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Oh my God, Milwaukee gets worse and worse. Milwaukee truly is Despair Hotel.
And the
Wait,
next
did we
time
ever
you
think of
summon
the
me
ultimate
for something
despair
so
being in
stupid,
Despair
I'll
Hotel?
open up your skull and find out.
Oh my God, Despair, Despair. Oh my God, I got it.
Are you just getting it?
Wait, is that actually what it's
Despair
supposed to be?
Hotel.
That was supposed to be a dumb joke.
I think that's why he has a New York accent in the animation.
Despair! Dropping off more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Well,
Fucking shit.
I have
and
that kept him
piss, and
distracted.
damn it, and nuts.
Nuts and damn it. Now all I can do is wait and have Gecko makes it out alive. Makes it out. Okay. Nah, it should be fine. It's Gecko after all. I'm sure it should be fine, right? I'll wait back to my room.
Kyoko's
right down.
dead.
Doing my best to settle my nerves. Doing my best to settle my nerves and going back to sleep.
Okay, Luke.
Oh, Nick doesn't want to do it anymore? Okay.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunk Box Co. Limited.
It's canon.
What? What is this?
Oh god, what the fuck?
Hey, Burton, time to do math.
I completely forgot about this.
Well, no, she's not
What is
back.
this?
Wait,
What?
what's she carrying?
Why is her hair so stiff?
I have no memory of this.
What in the?
Why is she in Greece? Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
It's like a fucking Parthenon.
Oh God! It looks like he's doing a Fortnite emote.
Is this the monster versus?
Can we get YMCA in a minor key playing?
Oh wait, this is the monster versus
Garrett's
bear.
Revenge, the game the world's been waiting
the
for.
world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, developed.
I do remember this.
Of course, if enough people die by Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. Hoo. Oh my god. This super stylish, super fashionable game is cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
What is this? Did I get some accursed copy of this game?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Brighton, do you recommend it to your friends? Oh god. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I win this round.
So, I'm pretty sure that was what turned into Ultra Despair Girls or whatever.
Luke, how many free time events did you say there were?
2.
Literally just 2.
Yeah.
Does that
So
mean
you
this
can-
day takes a while too?
I don't remember.
Jenna?
Let's just keep going.
What?
How long does this day take?
I have no idea.
It's only 2 free
I don't
time
know.
events, Luke says.
Yeah.
Which tells me
Like, I
something
think this chapter moves
happens.
real quickly.
I think I'm just gonna dip and go to bed. I'm tired.
Okay. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate
Somebody get assigned Kyoko.
Oh, I'm Kyoko now.
Okay, I'm out.
Now, 7 a.m. UK time, and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Honestly, if I was in this school, the worst part about it would be converting to GMT. Wait, Luke doesn't have a character still. Luke is Kyoko.
Okay.
I'll take back a
Get
while then.
ready to greet another
Or no, you keep a while. I'm sorry.
beautiful day.
Okay, then, Nick, you have to do Genocide Jack. Because if I have 3 characters, it's not fair.
Alright, I'll take back a while then. You can do Genocide Jack.
What?
Well, my body feels so heavy this morning. What did you do to my body? Filled all of my, like, saliva with thick water.
Oh, no!
My body feels so heavy this morning. Well, it's because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to smoke some crack. I've already been over this, but it makes no sense on the recordings because I cover the sun.
The sun and the moon.
So it's just kind of like, what are they talking
Brian.
about?
Brian, click on Kyoko's door. Click on Kyoko's door. Brian,
Yeah,
click on Kyoko's door. Let's see if it's actually unlocked.
yeah, I'm going there. Where is she? She's at the end.
It's probably gonna be like, I have
It's the
no
first
reason
door.
to. I have no reason to.
Kyoko's
be
door,
in there.
left, right there. Yep.
Everyone's meeting up the Dunn Hall. I should hit them myself.
Yep.
Well then. Haha.
Other way. Okay.
You would like move pretty fast.
Yeah, you're like freaking Naruto running
Yeah.
the whole time.
I hate that.
Now 1 minute later, how do you explain this?
Took the scenic route in the hallway.
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again?
I don't recall giving you permission.
Complimenting her yesterday was like giving Davi a sock.
Oh no.
Stock.
Huh?
Only Max can say that.
I just, I mean, since the day has passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it.
Everyone kick her.
I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Filthy creature."
Everyone
I
just
clean
kind
your
of walks
bathroom
over
with
to
my
her.
toothbrush.
Everyone just kind of walks
You
over
don't
to her
use your
like
toothbrush anyway.
half-assedly kicking her.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, remets donc forgive you.
You know what I learned? Okay, so the French word for as is cum, C-O-M-M-E.
Uh-huh.
And the like the ly like adverbial suffix is mo. But comment is how, but it's really just asly. And I really
Spanish,
hate
it's just-
that.
In Spanish, it's como.
Ugh.
So I don't know.
I hate this sprite so much. Thank you. I won't make any more filthy comments. I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash.
Okay,
Bill.
open up, dumbass.
Raise their blade.
Is that actually turning her on?
Medical
Oh.
medical waste.
As long as it's you and no one else. I don't mind.
Wait, I know what it's gonna be. Byakuya is gonna kill someone and dispose of them with Doko.
Eat this!
Oh.
It's no use. She's disgusting to burn.
It's filthy.
Anyway.
Anyway, where is Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
I thought Nick said he was taking
Not
back
cool.
a law.
This is worse than being late for lunch.
Oh.
A date,
Oh,
a
Nick, you
wedding,
can have a while back if
anything.
you want.
What was that?
You can have a while back if you want. The Russian
So,
thing is.
So I got Toko and Awa, you got,
Kyoko and Genocider if she ever shows up.
Am I going
Okay.
Am I going crazy, or did you just say I'm taking a law back?
I thought Luke said no, so I didn't know how. You know what? Okay, I'll read it. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore.
That's adult. I can't tell the others why.
Awa finishes swallowing the donuts in her mouth.
The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so... Oh god.
Oh yeah, you still have a key, right?
Ah, are you looking for Miss King?
What do you want now?
I'm right. You're wondering where Miss King is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say, oh god.
Yeah, she's in like Llanfairpwll, whatever that place is in Wales.
Llanfairpwll, 71 Golk or something.
It's hard to say.
Well, you don't know either.
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is,
Honestly.
and they name some indie bullcrap?
Honestly.
Why is Monakuma the most relatable character in this game?
Thank you! Holy crap!
There's nothing to do with this.
I feel like I'm getting diarrhea. The way he changes subjects like that.
Yep, it just feels like shitting yourself. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess the plan went off just fine. Which could mean...
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Could you be right about that?
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
Serious.
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
Bro, music changes.
Isn't Sayonara Japanese? Those are just
Wouldn't it be
canonical?
funny if in the Japanese it's goodbye in English characters?
Yeah.
No, goodbye in freaking hiragana or something.
Hold on. I'm here.
As soon
Okay.
as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
Oh,
Okay, Brayton, what are you doing? We can't see the game.
I didn't do anything, but okay.
Oh, we just glitched to what the?
Yes!
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Hey, Brian, you might want to save the game right here, just in case something bad happens.
No, nothing bad is happening.
save the game, save the game, save the
Yeah,
game.
I'm gonna save
Just save it.
Ugh!
That's the map.
That's the map. That's the map.
It
Wait,
shows you
will
where-
this tell us?
Yes.
Probably won't.
Yeah,
take
this
you
is what I thought the game had in the earlier chapters.
We'll have to check it out during free time.
That's the matter.
Okay.
Wait, did you
So
even remember to
strange.
save it?
Not at all. Gecko must
I
have
don't
used
think
that
you-
key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Someone or even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be?
I don't think you saved.
We spent the rest of breakfast burrito talking about what Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Night.
Yeah.
Leaving the area time. Okay, who are we out with?
I guess. Is Byakuya fully maxed out yet?
We got a skill.
Okay. I am going to check the wiki for free time events. Sorry.
Oh, okay, so we can see where some people are. We got Higakuri.
Ah, very good.
We've got the Harda with those two fellas. And we have the
Let's see. How are we on free time events with Owa? Because I know we got the skill from Byakuya. We got a skill from Hero. Toko's free time events are just kind of a mess. How many pages do you have for Owa?
We
I
have.
think we've done it like once or twice, right?
We've done it once.
Okay, so. Okay, Gotcha. Okay, so if you spent both your free time events with Owa, you would not get the skill. So this is purely down to whoever you want to hang out with.
Is there any sub-level stuff that we could get? Like, what do we get from Higakuri?
Higakuri, you get something for hanging out with him once, and you get something for hanging out with him with like 5 times.
Okay, so that's not gonna happen. Then we've got Toko, who appears to be in Toko mode. So, is there anything to be hit in the first two?
Let me check right now.
You know what? I'm talking with the regardless.
Yes. Yes, you get a skill from talking with Toko once.
I'd almost rather have max or +1 SP at this point. Just because, like, we optimized, right, last time?
Yeah, we did.
We're totally full. At this point, it really doesn't matter, but I was going to talk with her or Byakuya anyway. And
Okay.
wait, did we already max out Byakuya?
Let me check. You didn't go through all of Byakuya's free time events. Let me see how many pages you have. You have 4 pages for Byakuya, and in order to get maxed out level Byakuya, let's see, 2, 3, 4. You can talk with Byakuya twice and get all of his free time events, I think.
Will that get any like special skills?
No, but it would let you get a complete set of free time events, which is kind of cool.
Pretty neat.
So on one hand, we have an extra skill. On the other hand, we have starring Byakuya, which I kind of want to do.
Yeah, and that gives you like better free time events overall. Or I mean, how do I put this? Like the later free time events for characters are more enjoyable, generally.
Wait, do we have anything for Byakuya though? Perhaps it's time for a trip to the Mono machine.
Perhaps it is.
Okay. We have 300 coins, so.
Yeah, so I would say start going there. I'm going to, or actually no, pull up your list of thingies, and we'll see what specifically he likes. It's 3, 22.
1 second, 22. None of those.
22, 52, 57.
Okay, 52.
57.
None of those.
60.
Ah. Let's go get some more old
Oh.
time radios.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Or do we grind for old-timey radios?
Why would you do that?
So that he can be like, you bastard! Where did you get this again?
But I mean, to Didn't you already give him a number 60 already?
We've given him 2 of them.
Radios.
We've given him 2 of them, and he's reacted raucously to both of them.
His bewilderment only increases with the number of old tiny radios.
How many of these things did you fucking bring?
Oh, I have a whole stack
How does he
stash
flip
of them
you?
in my closet.
Yeah, that's all I put. That's
I like
all
how
I
since-
put in my fucking
Wait,
package.
Lord, you
Yeah,
know
since
that
they
scene
don't
from,
know
like,
about...
not scene, but remember from SpongeBob when Squidward
Yes,
has
I
the
was just
plastic
about to
ball
say
alarm
that.
clock? Yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
Well, they don't know about the Mono machine.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
it's
like-
potentially, or I guess the comic wasn't really canon, but
Nope, that's not what I
I thought
wanted
you
to
said
say.
Mondo machine.
Hey!
dispenses butter. Like you open the slot and it's just kind of oozing.
What? Did you need something?
Just not talk to Byaku for a while, and it's on.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge my attention. I hope you appreciate it.
I spent some time with Byakin. Byakin, I grew
And
up
that
with a
entire
president.
time they were spending was French kissing.
Aw.
I will give him a present. What is this, 60? Oh my god, and there's exactly 120, so then neither way that I can go is faster.
So number 60, Crystal Skull.
And I think we've already given a crystal skull to someone.
Yeah.
Gakri, I think.
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it.
Byakin said, please, is something I gave him makes me happy.
Such vulgarity. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the
Free time over.
Oh, Wassel. It's a proverb. It means if you can only obtain something inferior, it's still better than longing for something better.
Yeah, I know what it means, but
In
so
Confucius
what?
here. Put another way, if all you have nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away.
No!
Be my secretary.
Oh no.
What?
A useless commoner like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. But as my secretary, you would be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life.
That's not a bad deal.
And
Honestly, it ain't.
My birthday today. Happy birthday! How shitty would it be to have your birthday here? How about I multiply your already impossible expectations by 5.5?
I mean, like $550,000 a year. Okay.
Oh no.
$550,000 a year? That's like full member money.
Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I would want you to become an actual assistant, taking the lead on important projects.
This isn't a bad deal.
That's a really
Assuming-
good deal.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to say, "Nah, I'm joking."
Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of the Origami Corporation. You have no reason to refuse, except that it's in Paris.
This is also sudden. I don't get why, but he seems serious about it. Still, sorry, but I'm gonna have to say that.
Why? That's like if fucking Bill Gates was like, how would you like to be my personal assistant and run most of Microsoft?
I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I mean, it is.
You understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%. That's all. Are you really so scared of having to fight to compete in order to win?
It's not that I'm scared. It's just that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want it handed to me. I want to earn it. I gotta find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only reason I'll be satisfied, and that's why I'm joining the United States military.
Did do. Join the useless Japanese military. Then you meant what you said earlier. That if you live a life that you're satisfied with, this is all that matters.
Basically.
I'm glad you passed. I'm glad to see you passed my test.
Huh? Your test.
That's right, the mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill.
There's the
Then-
catch.
The salary offer still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Togami doesn't honor his word.
So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing. In a way, I almost regret my decision.
But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee from the battle either.
It's like I said, for me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live.
He's main character Undertale. Easy enough to say. Now you have to enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I will be forced to acknowledge you.
And that's exactly what I'll do. Someday, absolutely.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
Byakuya's report card
Oh.
has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Misread that. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
So I'm assuming you're going to want to do the final free time event with Byakuya.
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel even worse than I did this morning.
Don't even
My body
think
looks like
about it.
lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might have coronavirus.
Oh no!
Makoto gets coronavirus.
Okay, let's see.
Macarona!
Can't believe Rona's fucking canon in Danganronpa.
I thought we got away from it. No.
Boy, I hope it didn't screw up counting the number of free time pages that you have with Byakuya. That would be funny.
I have
It'll be
5
funny,
now.
I think.
Hope you're ready, Byakuya, because you're getting a second crystal skull.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
It's a massive pile of them in his room.
It would be really funny and interesting if it was a thing where you could visit the characters and they would have the free time event items that you would give them and they like in their room.
You are describing Animal
It's like-
Crossing.
5 coffee pots.
Literally crossing animals. Oh wait, I probably should have
Literally.
checked where he is. He's
Yeah,
still
probably.
Out of
He's
now.
gonna
do
be
you want
on
me
the
to-
first floor.
Do you want me to check the location?
Damn it, where is he?
Mm-hmm. Dormitory 1F, dining hall. Have fun. It's the first
Bruh,
floor.
Is it actually?
It actually is. Oh,
How did
that is
we- How did we
legendary.
miss them all?
He didn't go in the dining hall. He's in the dining hall.
Oh, he's in the dining hall. Oh my god,
What?
Hold on. We either visit Byakuya in the dining hall, or we confront Awa in the laundry room.
Let's visit him. Visit Byakuya in the dining hall.
Yeah, I say let's go with Byakuya.
Trust me, this will be worth it.
Awa's been hooning around in the dining hall for basic, or not in the dining hall, in
No, don't do it. It's really worth maxing out the free time events.
Yeah. Brian, listen to Luke. Go
Yeah,
with Byakuya.
Might just have to confront Awa about that swimsuit she's been hanging
No,
out for this
please,
entire freaking
No,
week.
please don't.
No, go with Byakuya.
Like you are
Right.
depriving yourself of actually good content.
Yeah, Brian, basically everybody is saying
Actually
go with
good-
Byakuya.
Actually good content.
Actually good content. In my Danganronpa?
From this
It's less likely
game?
than you
I
think.
doubt that. Comparatively acceptable content, perhaps. Okay, Byakuya, what do you gotta say?
Going around again now.
You rummaging.
Looking at you makes me physically ill.
It's Byakuya time.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my intention. I hope you appreciate this.
I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. It's Crystal Skull time.
Kingdom of
Plot
the
twist, you
Crystal
don't get
Skull.
the last free time event because he doesn't like repeat gifts.
Hand him some shears.
There it is!
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? If the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. Jean. I'm going to hold on to this.
Said Byakuya saying please for something I gave him makes me happy. Jazz music stops.
Did it actually?
Yes.
How do you still not understand?
Understand what?
I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. It's all amounted to nothing. But it's all amounted to.
2 crystal
We simply have
skulls.
nothing to talk about. We could talk forever and a day and I would gain nothing from it.
But the more we come to understand each other,
You and I will never understand each other. We will live in different worlds. Our ways of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible.
Brayton's like, is that so?
You're a loser. Go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends. Then together, you can lick each other's loser wounds.
you don't have to seek saying loser.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happened, I'm going to keep on fighting. And I'm going to keep on winning. I've been working on a paper all day.
I know how you feel, Ford.
Dies.
Yeah. This is one thing that will never change. Change.
But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kind of hard?
Such is the fate of the chosen.
The Avatar. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the Chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you keep saying it, it seems a lot heavier than how I normally think of it.
It means I'm the master of all 4 elements. Fine, if I'm going to waste my time with you anyway, I might as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how it became known as the ultimate affluent progeny.
There's a story behind that?
It has to do with the secret of the Togami family's prosperity. Our success comes from the family's rather peculiar inheritance system.
Peculiar inheritance, what do you mean?
You see, our family had never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children
Bro,
as
just freaking
possible.
Genghis Khan! All over the world.
Honestly, like France. They then makes the children compete and only one can come out on top.
And this is why there's a good chance Byakuya's part white.
And whoever
Yeah, he's actually white!
has the right to become the next head of the family.
You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters? Well, half brothers and sisters!
For my battles, there were 15 of us in total. But all was said and done, or when all was said and done, only one was still standing. The youngest brother, me.
Are you implying you
Wow.
killed them?
In the entire history of the Togami family, the youngest male had never won. He's talking about it like a nature documentary.
Hey, that sounds brutal. I can't imagine something like that.
So now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny.
I like how they're trying to like run some sort of intellectual pursuit, you know? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna have 15 kids. And then rather than have them like do something cerebral to prove their worth, no, just put them in a pit. See what happens. This will be funny, I think.
And they're all naked. I was not born into greatness. I was molded by it. I had to earn it. I put my life on the line, and while I earned the right to be called the show.
You put your life on the line, then what about your siblings? Ugh. Dead!
Dead as hell. That's why your mama dead. I don't mean the literally, of course. They become dead as the family. Unfit for the name of Tukami. Of course, for them, it really is like this. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of real.
But it must be really hard, right?
You can't even imagine. Which is why the survivor is recognized as a chosen. When you take over as the head of the family, all the weight of the family becomes to rest on your shoulders.
So, in other words...
That is how dedicated I am. I'm forever dedicated. Oh. And so I shall. Forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Shall you? Otherwise, I would only feel pity for those I've already defeated.
Yeah, I can pretty much say that he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him.
All I'll say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. Yeah, I already read it. It's been a long time since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of this as possible. And in the end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or you or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will fire one by one. I will live and I will win.
And yours isn't. The formality of a statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Miyake can talk that way and sound so convincing, but because it's him, it feels possible that maybe that is its fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least I think I do.
Now, let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, loser.
I can't imagine any way Biak and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. Biaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go.
Hey, look at you go.
Once Biaki was gone, I went back to my room. Jazz music stops. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy.
Wait, did it not do the thing?
Whoops.
Hang on, go to the report card.
Aha!
No, look through the pages.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, just keep going. Hang on a second. Okay, just keep going. Don't worry about, this. I could have sworn there was supposed to be something else here.
Question mark.
You were supposed to get his underwear.
Were you waiting for the underwear thing?
Yeah, I was waiting for the underwear thing. It was funny.
What?
Oh yeah, I thought when you maximize the character's free time events, you got their underwear.
You have Sayaka's underwear?
No!
No, I thought it would be different because it was Sayaka. I know you get it for Taka. Maybe it's just because it's Taka.
That seems more likely that it's just because it's Taka. I still can't believe they killed him just randomly. Not at all. I can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit.
So I'm guessing now we get to the actual murder.
I was unconscious before my head reached the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely.
Sorry.
It's more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say.
Ooh.
Why is his breath so restless?
You're cutting it closer. Oh my god.
Oh, it's only in the bonus
I
mode.
found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within that dream, a watch echoed across the walls of my room. Dot, dot, dot. I understand. That watch. It's so familiar. It's... I understand. It's me! Can we get a second? Can we get a second Makoto, please?
Now I understand.
No, it needs to be an Australian accent.
I understand.
It's me. I was the.
I should understand everything.
Makoto was the sun the entire time.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh?
Projects.
What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
I don't give a what. I don't give a fuck whatever Obama says.
No Fortnite way. Ah,
No,
grr. I like.
Hope is never good.
Ah, grr. I like how he.
What did you say, Ford?
I like how he finished his from earlier. My dream is just now. What? So strange. Huh? Oh no, it's Rey Mysterio!
Okay, so count how many
Wait,
times
wait.
you see this image.
One. He has the Monokuma eye on his forehead.
Yeah, he does.
Or her.
Quack.
Literally just monkey noises.
Oh, dot.
Okay, we ready? We ready?
Oh
to
my
see
god,
why?
I'm lightheaded. I can't do it.
Oh, come on. You know, another SpongeBob reference? This
Oh
kinda
my
reminds
God.
me of, like, when they're in the... What?
Oh.
Definitely no parallels.
Get.
Dot 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 dot.
Can we please go? I want to see what happens.
What did you?
Dot 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 dot.
Did you not say?
God.
Wait, how many was that?
Take forever.
Let's just look. The line has been read, okay?
Yeah, line's been read. Come on.
No,
let's go.
you have to do that.
26 ellipses.
Dot 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 dot.
Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Pants. Dot.
Luke, I'm guessing this is you.
Okay.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom. Repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality. If the world were like that, I'd consider
Oh, come on. Sorry, Nick, you're gonna.
Wait, what? Oh. If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn normal. Oh, we're not going forward?
Nope. I really like how the last 10 minutes of this episode were literally just me breathing heavily and ...
Oh, come on.
With that is
Okay,
the
I'm
end
back.
of Dungeon Rompers episode 25. Remember to join us next time
What did I miss?
for Crack Smoking Adventure.